This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 2010 Ford Expedition L, EL. It is a 5.4 liter V8. It's four-wheel drive and it's a limited edition. It does have third row power seats, DVD player, a factory DVD player, rear air conditioning. Has 132,480 actual miles. It was a new car dealer trade-in to Coachella Valley Buick, obviously in Indio. We bought it here. We do an inspection. This is what it looks like. My guys hand me this. It says awesome SUV, runs, drives, looks great. It has a few minor cosmetic issues that we just decided not to deal with, just to keep the price where it needs to be. It did need new wheels. The passenger rear wheel had a nice little bump in it, and even though it was holding air, we didn't think it was safe, so we bought a new set of wheels for it, so we didn't have to worry about that. We repaired a tear in the driver's seat cushion, and we gave it a detail. I'm going to walk around it. I will point at stuff that cosmetically you may want to look at closer in the photo gallery. When I'm going around it, I will tell you how we operate. I will also show you the Carfax. Once we get into the interior of the vehicle, I'll show you the Carfax. I'll show you the title we got that was assigned to us by the new car dealer who sold this vehicle to us. And then we'll go under the hood with the engine running, and then we'll go on a ride, okay? Everything that we know about this vehicle, you will know. There are never going to be any secrets here. It does have running boards, all right? Power running boards, right? This one has a little bit of nick on it. Obviously, people getting in and out, that'll do that. The tires that came on it, these are the tires that came on the vehicle. Very high rubber, look probably 90% tread. But like I said, that rim on the back, on the passenger wheel had a big dent in it right here. And I was kind of curious that it was even holding air. And we didn't want you to have that. I didn't like that. So we replaced that. Let's see, let me show you let's see. It's this key right here. Go, oh yikes. You go twice, boom, boom. There you go. There's your power lift gate right there. All right. You got rear power seats, so they can go forward and back. Other side, forward. Obviously can go all the way, but no point in that. All right. Then here's the power button to bring the lift gate down from inside. It does have a little ding here in the tailgate, which probably broke the clip here, which is why there's this little screw right here. Now, if you're curious about what it would cost to make this go away and look normal, we can buy a bumper cover for $200 and paint it and install it for $300. So it'd be $500. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it's a pretty car anyway. It's not perfect. That just adds $500 to it that I don't think needs to be spent. And it's not a show car. It's not perfect. It's got a little tiny scratch here, a little scratch here. I mean, it's all kind of minor, but there's your power board right there, right? But the point of these videos is not to tell you what you want to hear. It's really to make sure that you know what you're buying and you have all the information you could possibly need to make a good decision, okay? We have plenty of people looking at our vehicles. We don't have to sell it to the only person who hops into it like they do at the new car dealership, right? All right, 132,518 miles now. And my next stop better be a gas station. Oh, you know what else? It's got this little ding right here in the hood. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Usually when that happens, because there's nothing on the outside, it means that someone slammed the hood on a battery that was sitting there. All right. There you go. All right, let me show you. First of all, let's go through the window, up and down, door locks. All right, here's the Carfax. There's your VIN. Carfax blends the Kelley Blue Book. and the Carfax, they come up with a retail value of $13,600, which to me, in the condition this car is in, seems really low. Like, it's really, really low. But I don't make the numbers, I just report them. There's the VIN, 5.4, 4x4, no accidents reported, no major title problems. Obviously that matters. And it was serviced really well. Looks like it was in Colorado originally. Very good servicing. This guy took good care of this car. $113,000 miles, 120,000 miles. And looks like the last service was at 129,734. It had an oil change and air filter. And then they sold it at Coachella Valley Buick to us. This is the title, the Utah title that they took in. There's the VIN. Obviously I blanked out the previous owner's name. Todd and Catherine sold it to Coachella with 131,701, and Coachella sold to Wheel Kinetics with 132,470. So someone at the dealership liked it and probably made it their driver for about 700 miles. It's generally what happens when there's a nice car. There's your manual. See forward and back, up, down. All right, window and down. There's your screen. Power. There's that. All right, turn that off. The interior of this thing is beautiful. It's a nice car, really nice car. If you need a nice people mover that was well maintained, that can be verified as well maintained, this is it. Window up and down. It's a pretty car. Pull up on that. You got heated rear seats, right? There you go. Let's see. Get the air going back here. It's a little warm. Oh yeah, it's blowing ice cold in here. Lights. Window. 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 Let's see. Seat forward, back, up, down, seat back forward, back. You got tilt wheel here, right? Let's see what else we got. We got adjustable pedals. That's up, that's down. All right. Let's get in here real quick. We have a 2014 and a 2010. I kind of like the 2010 a little bit better. There's a USB and auxiliary. Obviously it's got Microsoft Sync. Got heated and cooled front seats, right? Obviously we don't want heated seats. It's a little hot right now. Let's see what else we got. Fan up, down, temperature up, down, down. Let's see. Let me turn the fan down a little bit better so you can hear me. There's your obviously your navigation.
Into the trillions. Where's Social Security?
You got radio. You got CD player, obviously. There's your rear hatch. Let's see. There's your moonroof. Close the rear hatch. Oop, I hit it twice. There it goes. All right, let's see what else. Put it in neutral. and we're gonna go to 4 low, shift in progress. Anti-lock goes off, the slip control goes off when you're in 4 low. And we'll drive it outside here. That's in drive, that's in 4 low, and then we'll go in reverse in 4 low. There's your backup camera. Okay, neutral, go to 4 high, shift in progress. Now we're in 4 high, slip comes back on, put it in drive, put it in reverse, boom. Neutral, back to 2-wheel drive, and we'll go for a ride. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive this nice rig home, you will pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you're gonna pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, there'll be no dock fee, nothing. Just the agreed upon price. Once we receive that wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in, okay? You will have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will already be in your mailbox when your shipper shows up. Once the shipper shows up with the expedition, you will take the title you have and the expedition, go get plates. It's very simple. If you need help with shipping, let us know at the beginning of the transaction and we can help you. We can either do it all for you, or we can give you some phone numbers to call, or you can do it yourself. We have many buyers who bought multiple vehicles from us, and they're pros now, so they just do it on their own, and a lot of people just know how to do it. If you do, then go for it. If you need help, let us know, okay? We can roll it into the price of the vehicle for your loan if you need that. We can do whatever you need to do, okay? Deposit's $500. Once we have your deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale, so please make sure you get your deposit in. Until we have the deposit, it will be for sale. We're not trying to make every penny we can on every vehicle like they do at every other place. We have limited space, we have limited time, we have limited people, and vehicles sitting around don't do well. They need to be driven. So we encourage you to buy them by giving you a great price. Lots of information, a great price, no BS, all the paperwork up front. That way we don't have any drama, all right? Brings me to the last part of every video. I've said this for 13 years of videos. We don't have salesmen, so when you're buying a vehicle from us, you're saving money, not paying for them, all right? We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have an attendant serving scones and sandwiches in our lobby. You're not paying for that. We don't have a beautiful location with fountains and the mall next door. You saw where we came from. We have razor wire, night vision cameras, and in about an hour and a half, the cops will be crawling all over our neighborhood, which is awesome. All right, but we don't have to pay a lot for that. They do at the auto mall, and you're paying for that when you buy from them also. The last thing you're paying for them is about what I'm about to describe. When you buy this vehicle there and it breaks, you're going to bring it in and say, fix my expedition, and they're going to say okay. And they say okay fast because they've charged you an additional $500 or $600 for a power window motor or a radio or whatever that's gonna go out, all right? If it's more than that, they'll just give you your money back and sell it to somebody else. That's how they roll, okay? So we're telling people we're not selling you this vehicle at the most amount of money that we possibly could. Therefore, you have plenty of money saved in the purchase of the vehicle to fix your car. We give you this video, we give you photos, we give you everything we know about the vehicle so you can make a good decision and be the owner on day one. And you will be the owner on day one. We are not writing a check for anything from the second you're the owner on. That's the rub, so to speak. You have to put on your big boy pants, all right? Now, this road is horrible. Listen. This is a big rig, and it runs great. We're going down the street, and it's nice and quiet. Anyway, gosh, I don't know if I have a second video I'm supposed to be doing here in a second. I don't think I'm gonna make it with the sunlight, which sucks. Anyway, not your problem, my problem. Beautiful car, really, really nice car. Check it out. Thank you for your time.